Hello, Double Talk 73 here, your fishing friend. Well, we're in the Spring Cats semifinals here in Quanchican Lake on the Fisherman, the fishing planet, the Fisherman. So, show you what I'm gonna be using. Two rigs set up. This is for far casting. This is for shorter casting. And here's my spot. And here's the mixture. I don't know if it's any good or not. We'll find out, I guess. But I got a full bag of universal mix or universal mix.
Stream elements. Said.
And then a full bag of Catfish Destroyer.
73 is now live.
And then whatever.
Streaming Fishing Planet, and practice for semi-spring Cats Cup at Quanchican and drops are active until Sunday at 7 p.m. Come chat and have some fun.
I should have changed that. Messed up, didn't I? Anyhow. I don't want to use my. Start with this one. Okay. We're getting ready to get started here. We got about 30 seconds or so. I'll change that when I post the video before I get done, so as to not confuse anybody about the practice. This is not the practice. This is it. So, good luck, everybody. That's all I can say. And may the RNG smile on all of us. Either it will or it won't. And away we go. Join, join, join. Hope I got what I need. If I don't, I ain't gonna have it, am I? Da-da-dee, da-dee-da-dee-dee. Hey, I can't remember everything, can I? Nope, I can't. Okay. This is 125 feet where that hole is, I believe. Let's see what we got here. Da-da-dee. There we go. Okay, fish. We're ready. We're ready for you. Well, I'm in 7th place right now. So let's stop it. Oh, I want to show you. This is my t-shirt. It says, I stand with Ukraine. While we're waiting to catch a fish, I can change this, can't I? Till it dings. This said practice. Oh, I didn't click done. There we go. Now let's say the right thing. Ba-da-dum, da-dee-da-dee-dum. You know what I didn't do? What did I not do? I didn't spot it, did I? Da-da-dee, da-dee-da-dee-dee. Number 5, I think it is. Yep. Nope. Well, what are you? Oh, that's right. I only got 6 rods on this. So let's spot it first. See if that don't help. You never know. There's Ibis. Ibis the fisherwoman. She'll be up there close. Da-da-dum, dee-dee-dee-dee. Da-da-dum, dum, dee-dee-dee. Da-da-da-dee. Da-da-da-dee. Da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Da-da-dee. Da-da-dee. Oh, I can clip this one, I forgot. But everyone's different, isn't it? That'll be enough. Da da dee 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 dee. Ba da dee 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 dee. Sure wish we'd clip these casting rays. Da da dee. But wishes, if wishes were wings, horses could fly, right? Oh, that's way short. Can't be short. The hole's not that deep. What are we going on here? What's going on here? Thought I changed rods. I guess I didn't. Now I did. Best laid plans, right? Let's see, we got 125. Come on. Well, that's in the hole, but just barely. Just barely. Da da dee da dee da dee dee. Da 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 dee dee dee. Da 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 dee. Well, people are catching fish in all the rooms. There's a 62-pounder. Da da dee. Da 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 da. Da da dee dee da dee dee. Da dum 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 dee dee dee. Da 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 dum. Da da dee. Come on, Minner, do your job. Here we go. Come on. Do your job, Minner. Won't take anything on the hook. There we go. That's something on the hook. There we go. That's one. If we don't get no more, I didn't get blanked. Fight, fish, fight. That's the way to go, fish. Fight, fish, fight. Da-da-dee, da-dee-da-dee-dee. Big old flat. Come on. What we got here? We'll take it. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm on the board. I'm on the board. Now let's see if we can get out there 125 feet. Let's overcast and come back to it. Da-da-dee, da-dee-da-dee-dee. Da-da-dee. There we go. That's more in the middle of that deep hole. Ba-dum-dum. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Well, I wonder how many are not fishing in this. Guess we'll find out. Da-da-dee, da-dee-da-dee-dee. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-dum. Dum-ba-dum-ba-ba. Come on, fish. Well, thank you all for joining me. Appreciate your time. And good luck to everybody. Da-da-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee. There we go. Come on. Come on, fish. Do your job, Minner. Do your job. Do your job. Da-da-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee. Ba-da-bum-bum. Dee-dee-dee. Da-da-da-dee. I meant to look at my stream from yesterday. I caught that uni at 2:30 a.m. I didn't make any notes at all of where it was, what peg it was on, bait. I didn't make notes of none of it. I just said uni 2:30 a.m. I was so excited I got it. Oh well, you can't remember everything, can you? Da-da-dee. My buddy Lewis has just now said he's just playing Fishing Planet. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Lewis. Come on, fish, don't just ding it. Come on, bait. Slap it in the mouth and put it on the hook. I used to have a job at a corporation here in town, Central Soya. And every year at Christmas, they'd have a dinner for the employees and blah, 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 blah. So one of the guys was, we called him Red, red hair, you can imagine. And we went to this really nice restaurant, very upscale, maitre d' and the whole 9 yards. So the waiter comes over and he's taking orders after the appetizers, aperitif. And he gets to Red, and you know, everybody orders steak and lobster and whatever. And he said, I'd like a porterhouse steak. And the waiter asked how we would like that cooked. He said, knock the horns off of it and drag it over a light bulb and bring it here. I want it red. Well, when it come, it was red. Oh, Lord, just barely seared on the outside. I sat close and I had to move away. It was, oh, no. That didn't hit my fancy at all. That's what he liked. He ate it, buddy. Oh, Lordy. There's some funny things happened when I was laboring there. Practical jokes. Nothing serious. Just some practical jokes. Got another flathead here. What size are you? There we go. We'll take that one. Thank you very much. That's money, ain't it? Oh, catfish. Thank you very much. Okay, trophy. Best I can do there. So let's move over here. Da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. And here I want a large cut, I believe. Let's put a large cut on. Da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee. Da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Are you going to get vertical? Come on. Go on, get down there. There you go. Get on down there close to the bottom. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. I'm not real confident in this spot, so I thought I'd try it early. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dee-dee-dee. Ba-da-dee-dee-dee. I don't have any of them marked with particular fish. I just have the markings and the distance. Or had the buoy. That's when I was practicing. Kind of all over the board is what to use and where to catch. A lot of fish action over here to the left, I mean to the right, isn't there? Had a comment the other day about my ratio on my screen, so I changed it. And I hope that everything looks a little bit stretched out. But I changed it, the aspect ratio. So I hope it's more to people's liking. Well, nothing there right now, so let's go over here. Da-da-dee, da-dee-dee-dee. Da-dum-dum-dum-dee-dee-dee. Take a little walk on the wild side. See if we get anything with a crawdaddy out here. Da da dee 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 dee. Da da bum dum dee dee dee. Ba da da bum bum dee 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 bum. Da da dee 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 dee. Well, I forgot to look and see what I have my leader set on. That's supposed to be max leader. Well, it don't do me good to fish if I don't know what it is, does it? Yeah, it looks like a max leader. 85. That's close enough. Because I think if I go max, it lays down on the bottom. Doo-doo-doo. And I can reach 2 spots from here. One is over here for blues. I mean, this is blues or flathead, and the others to the right there is for blues. Here we go. What we got? Anything. Looks like a channel cat. We'll take it. Trophy channel. We'll take it. Da-da-dee, da-dee. Da-da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Da-da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Well, I'm only 124 pounds behind first. And third place has me doubled. Oh, Lordy. Uh-oh. That's the first hour gone already. Da-da-da. And the crawfish don't do any good at night. Now we'll leave it there for a little while. Da-da-da. Now it gets harder fishing, harder to see the marks. For me. Oh, no, I can see that one's still good. Da-ba-bum-dee. I stayed here after practicing yesterday and catching gar and get some money. Had to get some money. Okay. Oops, gotta spot it, don't I?
Ratch 1345.
Hey, Rach.
Said, "Hey DB, how's it going?"
Well, I got 3 fish already. That's not far enough. Holy smokes, I'm not even close. That's supposed to be 150 feet out, 155, I think. I must have just aimed at a reflection.
Ratch 1345. Said, "Nice."
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, it's better than a kick in a tail, isn't it?
Ratch 1345. Said, "Good look."
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. There we go. That'll work. 155 is where that mark is, I'm pretty sure. So, 4 feet. There's a current, little current out there, so it'll drift around. Da-da-dee. 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 Da-da. Gotta be careful there. I don't want to throw my spot off, do I? Da-da-dee. Da-dee-da-dee-dee. Here we go. Now let's put a catfish. Let's put a catfish bait out there. One more. One more. Just one more time. Just one more time. Just one more time. Just one more time. Dee-dee-dee-dee. It's like 145. It's a pretty big hole. Like 145 to 165, but I try to stay around 155. And I don't know if this spotting is going to do any good or not, so we'll find out, I guess. This is a blue hole. We will overcast and bring it back to 155. It's better than having to throw it out there again because I was too short. Well, I said 145 to 155, so I didn't throw it too far over, did I? 146? How'd you get to 146? I didn't do anything. Well, I know how to get it over it. There we go. That'll be close to 200. There we go. Now, get down on the bottom, slap that catfish, tie its whiskers together, and stick it on the hook. Please. 300 pounds. Woo, cool. Goes Flipton Flowers has a pretty young daughter. He's mighty handy with a gun and a knife. They say don't go do on Wolverton Mountain. Okay, fish. Yeah, this is just sit back and wait, isn't it? Fish. This is like Germany fishing. Did anybody catching blues? I saw one there. Flathead, flathead. Flathead. Yeah, flathead, flathead, flathead. Come on, fish. There we go. Come on. Do your job, minnow. Now I'll put you back in the bait bucket. There we go. I'll put you back in the bait bucket. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. That should be a blue. Blue on blue, heartache on heartache. Blue on blue, now that we are through. Come on, blue. Be a bigger. It, not a blue. Wow. It's a flathead out there at that spot. Interesting. Well, we'll try it again. Takes a long time to get it in, though, doesn't it?
BD 4050.
Hey, BD.
Said. Good afternoon, DB.
Good afternoon, BD. How are you today? We're trying to see if I can do any good in this year semi-final. I'm in the top 50% right now. That may not be the way it ends, but y'all know that's my goal. There should be 60 people fishing, so I need to be in the top 30. We'll find out at the end. At least I didn't get blanked.
BD 4050 said, doing well.
Well, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I still want to know if anybody's heard from Husker Fan or anybody knows how to contact him. I tried doing a whisper and never did get a reply. I thought I clicked on done. Oh, here we go. Come on. Come on, fish. We'll take another flathead. We'll take a channel. We'll take a blue. So long as you got fins and gills. Yip, 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 yahoo. Da-dee-dee-dee. Come on, fish. Ding my chime, fish. Come on. Well, if I lean back, maybe it'll hit. I think there's some kind of a aura or sensation that when you hear a ding, you reach up for your mouse There's something to tell that fish, go away, go away. Go away. Uh-oh, there's a uni. Wow. Nice fish. Come on. I ain't gonna sit here much longer. Come on, fish. We got fish to fry. We got fish to fry. Okay, let's go. Woot. Tell which one's which in the dark hardly. I think it's around over here. Yeah, here we go. Yep. Couldn't see that log in the dark when I looked for it. Da dee 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 da dee. Da dee 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 dee. Da 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 dee dee da da dee dee dee. Dee 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 dee. I'm too deep. Sure am. I thought 17, 18 would do it there. I guess not. We'll do a little less. Glasses up here, I can see. Let's do a lucky 13. What do you say? Lucky 13. Here we go. Now we're vertical. Okay, Minter, do your job. We had a supposition that wherever these buoys are is where the fish are. The fish box, but we could never prove it. We tried. Thought it might help. Nope, no luck. All you can do is make an effort. Well, it done dropped down below 50%, didn't I? Do your job, Minter. Wow, somebody just now joined. And they were a leading qualifier in one, I think he won one of the qualifiers, I'm not sure.
Aaron 864.
Hey, Aaron.
Said, hi DB.
Hello, Aaron. Well, that Minter's not doing much, is it? Come on, Minter. Okay, let me try this way. $15 and large cut.
Aaron 864 said, did I miss the giveaway?
This is Saturday. There isn't one. Sorry. Lordy. But the only way you find out is to ask, right? And a whole lot easier to see, isn't it?
Aaron 864 said, well then I guess I did miss it.
I get, in a word, yes. Okay. I didn't have one yesterday either, sorry. like I said before, the
Aaron864 said, LOL grinning squinting face.
Smiley face, smiley face. The dev that gives me the DLCs to give away, I think what he is doing is off of his phone, because they're moving around trying to stay alive, and that's more important. That's more important. So we'll just get by with what we can do until we can do more. That's all we can do. I need to go back over there where I caught the fish, shouldn't I? I think this is where I caught that one at 2:30. I meant to watch that stream and find out where it was. All I did was write down the time. I didn't put the bait, nothing on it.
Aaron864 said, well, I watching you, and on TV I'm watching basketball, cause that's only a good thing on right now.
Who's playing? Tennessee plays today at 5:15. I ain't doing that either. Well, let's try a frog. No dings.
Aaron864 said, K-State, and I don't know who the other team was. It's halftime.
Okay. Iowa. There's a lot of people think Iowa's going to win the whole thing. And there was a last second bucket yesterday in the Duke game that cost a lot of people a lot of money. They were favored by 18.5 points. And they were 19 points ahead with 30-something seconds to go. And one of the other players come down the floor and went all the way to the basket with 30-something seconds left and put in a little layup.
Aaron864
little layup.
Said, K-State and Washington.
Okay. Which made this point spread 17. And Duke won by 17. 69 point something, according to the bookies' numbers, 69 point something percent of the wagerers took Duke and gave 18.5 points. So that last bucket cost a lot of people a lot of money. Hey, things happen. I'm glad I put a frog on there. At least I got a fish. Yeah, we got a fish, didn't we? Yeah, there we go. We'll take that one. That put us over 100 pounds, didn't it? Yeah, 161. Okay. Got a spot here too. This is another. We'll try a frog here first. Try a frog, then a minnow, then a large cut. Well, everybody up in the top's got me doubled. I think this is a minnow spot, but we'll let the frog out there for a little bit. It's not a hole. I ain't gonna leave you too much longer. I hope the video looks better today, because after I finish the stream, and I forget who was talking to me about the aspect ratio. Leo was talking about aspect ratio, and I went online and looked at a lot of things. Because see, I've got a 21 by 9 yeah, 21:9 widescreen monitor. And Twitch has their monitor, the game, the output is 16:9, which is a big difference. That's why it looks stretched out sometimes. So I peeled around, and looked at a lot of different things, and finally came up with hopefully a better solution. I hope it looks better. Easier on the eyes. But if I just, that's when we were talking about the black border around everything.
Aaron864 said, as far as I can tell right now it looks okay.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I even tried to change the aspect ratio on my monitor, and it didn't seem to do didn't make a significant difference. But you never know. We'll give it a try. Looks like another channel. Channel cat. Hey, it's a catfish. Da la la dee dee, dum 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 dee dee dee. Dee 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 dee.
Aaron864 said, I like the flag in your background. Good job supporting Ukraine.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's see, this is 5965. Da 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 da. Da dee dee dee. Large cut. Yeah, I've got, well, I got 2 flags on the way. I'm gonna fly one of them on my front banister, and the other I'm gonna find out if a buddy of mine will let me put it out in front of his shop. Yeah, make sure I'm headed around the right walkway. I wonder why some of those hooks don't have banners on them. See there? I guess they just didn't want to put them on, huh?
Aaron864 said, they ran out of flags.
Yeah. They ran out of 1s and 0s. Yeah. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. You got to have 1s and 0s put flags in, don't you? I'm going to try something here. I don't know if
Aaron864
it's going to do any good.
Said, I've been playing a lot of Fishing Planet on the Xbox now.
Cool. You getting used to the controller? See, this hole's not deep enough. We'll let it sit there. It's like, I tried playing that, what is that dome racing game? I forget the name of it. Where you use a car and try to score by pushing a ball in the net, kind of like soccer. But I got a list of controls for my mouse and keyboard.
Aaron864
Whoa.
Said, Rocket League.
Yeah.
Ratch1345
Wow.
Said, Rocket League.
Yeah, that like drove me crazy. Try 75. Yeah, I didn't have them all memorized, of course.
Aaron864 said, I played that once. I'm not very good at. I can't keep up with everyone else.
Well, I just played by myself, and it's, you know, you got to do plus and minus and left and right and speed up and slow down and jump and flip, and no, it didn't happen. I scored a couple by accident, but I had fun. Y'all know if I'm playing, I'm going to have fun. It don't matter. Win, lose, or draw. To me, it's just not kill or be killed.
Aaron
I just
864
like to do it.
said, I think for a while I was playing, I just started in the goalie area and tried to keep the ball from going in.
There you go. That works too, doesn't it? Or if you hit the ball, if it's coming at you, and you hit the ball in, it's your score. Now, one that was kill or be killed when it first came out was Tetris. Tetris on a Game Boy. Now, that one I got serious about. I think I got up to level 140 something. And most time I played it while I was sitting on the throne. Because that was the most uninterrupted time I had. We're going south here. Come on, fish. Uh-oh. USSR Katie has slipped out of the top 5.
Aaron 864 said, I do a lot of things while sending on the throne. That's the best time to play games or surf the web.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Of course, a lot of people say that's more information than we need to know. Well, we'll try a large cut there for a little bit and then put a minnow on it. Hey, I'm just happy and proud and honored to
Aaron
be
864
in the semis.
Said, yeah, thumbs up, LOL, grinning, squinting face, grinning, squinting face.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. See, we're in this down on a peak. We're on a downhill side here, I do believe. Although people still catching fish. We're all fishing at the same time. Well, there's 2 flathead trophies in a row. Way to go, Arjun. That's not a large cut spot out there, I don't believe. That's a minnow.
Aaron 864 said, the controller is pretty easy because I play a lot of Xbox, and then before it start having issues on PC I was using a controller for a fishing planet.
Okay. My buddy Mizzou fan Mike does the same thing. He uses the Xbox controller because he says he likes the vibration when a fish is striking instead of the ding. Okay, let's go, Minner. There we go. I like to hear the ding.
Aaron 864 said, that does help because you can have the controller in your hand, go do something or not even pay attention in the screen, then you feel the controller move. It's like, oh, got to fish.
Well, I hear the ding, but then I still got to come back to the computer to work the mouse or the keyboard. My oldest son smokes, and his computer room is a little den area. There's a kitchen, the den area, and then a double sliding door to the deck. And he'd go out on the deck and sit with his headphones on and smoke. And we get a ding, he put the cigarette down and run back into his computer to fish or play whatever he was doing. Of course, he got into that New World video game. That's a little more involved. That's too involved for me. Come on, don't just ding. Take the silly bait. Fish.
Aaron 864 said,
thank you.
Yeah, I've seen some people playing, it's like, nah, not for me.
Or Age of Empires, or those are... I tried that Jurassic Park. Well, we got a trophy. I tried that. We're gonna stay out there. I tried that Jurassic Park, Jurassic Evolution, I think it was called. And I had a dinosaur, and it hatched, and I built a fence around it, and tried to build an electric station, a power station, and tried to feed it, and whatever. And then I left the game and came back and started back up, and my dinosaur was gone. I don't know if it broke through the fence or died or whatever, but my dinosaur was gone. It was a velociraptor, so he probably jumped the fence because I didn't have any electricity. You got to put a power station and then use power poles to go from point to point to point to put it in the building, the containment building, where the fence is, to power the fence. And I never could get it to hook up to the building, no matter what I did. It's beyond me. So I've still got it in my inventory, but Epic Game. It's on Epic Game, and it was free 1 month. It's a $60 game. It was free. And then after I played it for a while, I figured out why. I even went online and looking for help, you know, tutorial, and no. There was one guy who really knew the game real well, but he talked about it. You couldn't understand what he said. Real fast, real fast.
Aaron 864
I just couldn't understand him.
Said, I've got a lot of really expensive games that I got for free on Epic.
Yeah. What's another one I played? I played some space game where you go in a tunnel and stuff like that. There we go. That's not a channel cat. Maybe I can get back up in the... Ooh, I'm down to 36th. This might help me. Thank you. We'll take it. Thank you very much.
Aaron 864 said, some of the games I might never play, but hey, I didn't pay for it. They were free, LOL.
Well, that's what I look at it. It's not like I've lost any money on a deal, huh? So that's okay. When they're free, I ain't gonna sweat the thunder showers. Ooh, I may have moved 3 spots for that one fish. Thank you, fish. What happened to USSR Katie? She was over 340 something, I guess. But there's Josie, whatever. ITA must be Italy. Over 400 pounds. Wow, that's a lot of fish catch already for the bad part of the... Go down. Go down, bobber. Disappear, bobber. Thank you. That's close enough. That's close enough to disappearing, wasn't it? Ooh, that's a nicer fish. That's fighting. That's a big channel catfish. Oh, it's pulling drag. Way to go. Come on, fish. I like that. That might be a trophy. Well, we hooked it at roughly 11:05. So 1:05 or a little after 1 should be a... If it's a uni, and we got a 2-hour respawn, I need to come back here a little after 1 o'clock, don't I? If it's a uni. If it's a catfish, might be a gar. Boy, that'd be disappointing, wouldn't it? I believe it's a catfish. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty. There we go. Come on, kitty, kitty. There we go. We'll take that one for sure. Trophy blue. Thank you very much. Whoo, that put me up there. Thank you, thank you. Ah, old man Cass. $155, $155, $155. Get vertical. There you go. I thought that was going to be bigger than that. The way it was fighting. But I'll take it. The bears and the birds, tail flipped in flowers, when a stranger should wander there. 'Cause Flipton Flowers has a pretty young daughter, and he's mighty handy with a gun and a knife. Her tender lips are sweeter than honey, and Flipton Flowers protects her there. Well, that's an old song, I tell you. Of course, I'm an old man. If I catch another, it might put me over 300. Wow. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? Come on, fish. Come on, fish. I ordered the flags the same time that I ordered this t-shirt. The t-shirt came in like 3 or 4 days, and it's been almost 2 weeks since I ordered, and the flags still haven't showed up. Thought about getting some bumper stickers made. I stand up with
Aaron 864 said, "Where are the flags coming from?"
I don't remember. I probably ordered them on Amazon, so it's probably somewhere overseas. I don't know. T-shirt probably local. I am 2, 3, less than 5 miles.
Aaron 864 said, "That would probably be why they're not here yet."
Yeah.
EAC_Cox.
Hey, BC.
Said, "Afternoon."
Good afternoon, buddy. But I am less than 5 miles from a Amazon distribution center here in Chattanooga. It's in an industrial park, not too far. It's 2, 3, yeah, no more than 6. Well, they're not liking it out there, are they?
Aaron 864 said, "So you could technically get same-day shipping on some things."
I do. Well, there's a lot of times I'll order stuff in the morning, and it's on my doorstep the next day on my porch. Well, which is pretty cool. I have ordered stuff before, and it did come the same day. Small things. They put the smallest things in the biggest boxes. It's like grab a box and go, grab a box and go. $110, $105. We'll take 107. That's a good number. That's a good number.
Aaron 864 said, "Or there's a medium-sized box in a large size box. It's like just slap a return like on the box and then ship it."
And some more air-filled plastic. They don't use peanuts anymore. That air-filled plastic must be a lot cheaper. Here's a little fact for you. The peanuts, a lot of them, are made out of cornstarch. They get puffed with air going through, what's it called? We had one at the bakery. What's it called? They use it to make Rice Krispies out of rice flour. Extruder. It goes through an extruder, and it mixes up air in with the cornstarch and the water and spits it out a jet, and it comes out as a peanut. The way you can tell whether it is made with cornstarch or not, if you take a peanut, put in a glass of water or a cup of water, and it dissolves, it's made out of cornstarch. Those you can throw out in your yard. The birds will eat them. They're totally biodegradable. Of course, it wouldn't be a good idea to throw them out during the rain if you want the birds to eat them. Because they kind of melt into the ground. I've got a hole or a depression in my yard. It's about 5 or 6 inches deep, maybe 1.5 feet across one way, and about 10 inches the other way. And I think it's a rabbit, where a rabbit has laid down and made a bed. Well, I tried putting dirt in it, and it came back again. So this time, and when you're mowing the yard with my zero turn, you go boom, boom. When you get in the hole, you go boom, boom. So this time I put sand, and I waited till the sand got packed down, excuse me, real good by the rain, and then I put dirt over it, good rich topsoil. And we've got all kinds of clover in our yard. So what I'm going to do is wait till the clover takes it over, and that'll cover it up. That way it'll be easier on your back when you're mowing. I tell you, the riding mowers, the ones you straddle, they're rough. They'll beat you to death. A zero turn will just almost beat you to death. They still rough riding. And I have pneumatic tires. It's not like I have solid tires. They're pneumatic. But I can mow my yard and my son's yard, which is almost 2 acres total, in 35-40 minutes at the most. And that's if I'm real careful around flowers and mailbox and sidewalks and stuff like that. If I get in a hurry, I can do it in under 30 minutes. And that's moving on down the road, moving on down the road. I'm going to try a frog out this other walkway in a minute, see if it does anything. And I'm down to 32nd. 32nd. Well, Goat Josie is not over 500 pounds yet.
EAC_Cox said, only need to be in the top 20 by the end of it.
Yeah. I've never made a final. This is only my second semi.
Old Willow Scrub
I think.
said, zero turns are nice.
Yes, they are, Willow. I wish I'd have bought a John Deere. I bought a Toro. What's it called? A time cutter, time saver? I forgot now. It's 48 inch cut. But it's still under warranty, so I don't want to mess with the motor. But when
Old Willow's Crub is now hosting you.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Willow. Appreciate that. The gentleman that lives next door to me north bought a John Deere zero turn. And when he cranks his up, the difference in the RPMs of his motor and his blade, you can tell the difference between mine. His blade's probably got to be spin. I mean, mine goes, here it goes. I mean, there's a significant difference in the speed his blade turns, which the faster the blade turns, the way it pulls the grass up and cuts it off. So when my warranty gets out, I'll probably do a little playing with the throttle cable where I can get more RPMs out of my motor, which will make my blade turn faster. I got to take the belly mower off before, I don't know, next week or two, I guess, and sharpen the blades. Bought 3 of them. They're 2 sandstones, like they're round, and they have a V shape in them. Oh, you like that? Yeah, okay. A V shape in them, and then a rod that comes out that you put in a drill, and then when your drill turns, you put them on the blade like this, and then run them along the blade and sharpen both sides of your blades at the same time.
Said, I got the same thing.
Yeah.
EAC _
It takes time.
Said, last year on Steam it took 409 pounds to get into the top 20, first had 502 pounds in the semis.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I think this is the second or maybe third time, as long as I've been playing, that I've ever even made it to the semis, so I'm happy. If I wind up last in here, I'll still be happy. It's just a game. All I can do is all I can do. Because like I say, my goal is the top 50%. So, which means I got to be, there's 60 people, 60 people qualified. So I need to be number 30 or 29. So that's what I aim for. If I do better, I do better. If I don't, I don't. But I like to fish. More fun catching fish, though, isn't it? This spot's not going to give me more than that one right now, is it? Don't want to. Just cast and wait. But my prayers go out to the people of the Ukraine for their safety and sanity in the country. And I read an article this morning that the Chechen dictator said that he's gone to the front lines to bolster the Russian troops and blah, 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 blah. And there's somebody's got him tagged, said he never left the studio. so he ain't gonna take a chance of getting done in. Lordy, lordy, lordy. That's not what I want to do, is it? What I want to do is go back to this walkway. Go out to the next one. A naked flagpole. Would you hear when we was talking about that, BC, that there's a lot of these stanchions don't have flags on them. They must have run out of 1s and 0s. See here? No banner. This down here has got no banner on it. I'm going to try right over here. Let's see. I need a little bit deeper.
EAC _ Cox said, It has a banner, it's just dark.
A black banner. Okay. A frog. A frog, a frog. A frog went a-courtin', he did riding. Frog went a-courtin', he did riding. Oh, piddle. Piddly-ding, piddly-ding. Frog went a-courtin', he did ride. Sword and pistol by his side. The bait's laying on top of the lily pads. Silly bait. Or am I too deep?
Aaron 864 said,
Too deep.
My team is winning 35-33.
There you go. Well, Tennessee plays Michigan. And they're going to have to get serious. They're going to have to play really well. But they've been a killer at shooting threes this year.
Jal 273
Hey, Jal.
said, baits on the bottom maybe.
It was either that, but it should have started to go down, but it didn't even start to go down. But that's okay. I think we're in the dead bottom of that, the bad part of everything. That SMF's. Every time I look, SMF, that's Red Queen. And the SMF DJ Steve been catching a lot of fish.
EAC_Cox said, I think they will be fine as long as they don't get down a little bit near the end and think they have to play hero ball.
Right. Or the other way around. They get up and ease up on their defense. Well, fish, wake up. Wake up, fish. Wake up, fish. I'm going to put that night bobber on this one. You know, I've told people, a lot of people believe me, some believe me, some of them don't. But the bobber, I don't need it for distance. I need that other one for distance. But a bobber makes a difference in what you catch too. There again, it's ones and zeros.
Aaron 864 said, there was a shooting at a mall about an hour from me yesterday.
Oh, wow. My youngest son wanted to go to Nashville, which is about 160 miles from here, to a friend of his birthday party, somebody he plays games with online. The parents were going to be there. I don't know the parents. And he wanted to spend a night, and Mama said no, but go ask your dad. So he come down here, and I thought, well, he's old enough that the more I thought about it, the more I didn't like the idea. So I asked her, I said, what did you say? And she said no, and I said, okay, that's it. I told you, your mama's the boss here at this house. We want to try to keep you as safe as we possibly can. But he likes to go downtown. He likes to go out to the mall. He likes to go in areas of town where there have been numerous shootings. And I tell him, son, you just don't know. The world is crazy right now, just absolutely crazy. I may have to stay over there on the other side of the swampy open, catch fish, huh? I guess so, because we're not even getting dings here now, are we? Let's look and see where we are in the peak. Yep, see, we're dead bottom. Dead bottom. Let's go over here. Put a minnow back on this one. I think I can reach that far with that bobber. Well, I did everything but move, didn't I? I told it to move. There we go.
Aaron864 said, "Yet it's crazy anymore. You think, oh, it won't happen where you're at, and then it happens."
Yeah. Oh, get vertical. Come on. I'm just a
Aaron864
there we go.
said, "They talked to one lady and she said she was off work and she just went in to do some shopping, and then all of a sudden they heard a noise. In that first I thought something fell on the ground, then I heard more and said, oh, that's gunshots. So then everybody was running everywhere to try to find shelter."
Hey, the best shelter you can find is let your face hit the ground. Period. Because if you, I've been shot at. I haven't been hit, but I've been shot at. Riding a motorcycle, I heard the bullet, and you believe me, you do hear them when they whiz past you on a motorcycle, run down the road.
Aaron864
going past your head, you hear it.
That's what a lot of people, they said a lot of people did, and in some places put people in the back room and start closing their doors.
Yeah. But if you hear a gunshot, in all probability, if you hear it and you're not hit, it didn't come your way. Because the bullet travels faster than the sound in most instances. Unless it's a subsonic round, which are little 22 shorts. And they don't want to go like that instead of real loud. But if you hear a loud boom, there's a good chance that, unless you feel it, that you didn't get hit. But you can hear them bullets whiz by your head. I'm telling you, you can hear them. Above the sound of a motorcycle, the wind, and a road noise, you'll hear that bullet go past your head. I was in Arkansas, just riding, just enjoying the day. I don't know why. Maybe they didn't like motorcycles going down the road. I don't know. All I did was crank it around and truck on down the road. But anyhow, that's, if I hear gunshot, if I'm in Lowe's or wherever and I hear gunshots, all I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the ground. Now, if they want to come walking around and they're assassinating whoever, they might get me, they might not, but they're not going to get me standing up or running. A lot bigger target. And if you're laying there motionless, they might think they already got you. Just a thought. That's a terrible thing to have to even think about, isn't it? Terrible. Come on, Lord. Come on, take us home, Lord. Come on, fish. Take this bait home. Well, hello, buddy. Hello, my buddy. Come here. Come here. Yeah, there's my buddy. Yeah. You've been outside. Your fur is cool. You've been outside. I heard you barking a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. You don't get
Aaron864
another snack.
said, "The big puppy is here."
Yeah. The big bum with his haircut. He's so handsome with his haircut. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look. Up here. Look. Up here. Yeah. If I turn...
Aaron864 said, "I can see one of the coaches is not happy with the referee. She's following the referee and talking."
That's just working the ref. A good coach will do that. Never worked for me. They always thought I was full of it anyhow. Yeah. Let me see if I can get it where you can see the puppy. See my puppy. Which one of these is this? Which one of these is this? This one. I can still listen for a ding. Okay. That ain't it. Oh, he left. Hercules, come here. I'll get him up here in the camera. Come here. Come here, buddy. You should be able to see him. Hold on a minute. Let me get the camera down a little bit. Here, come here. Come here. No, come here. Hercules, come. No, come here. Come on, come here. There he is. That's my buddy. Yeah. My buddy, my buddy, my buddy and me. Well, piddle tiddle. It ain't happening right now, is it? No, it ain't happening, is it? No.
Aaron 864 said, Hercules, what kind of dog is he?
A Great Pyrenees. Right now he's a shaved Great Pyrenees. Because we got him a good haircut Thursday. I bet he lost 15 pounds. Ah, Lordy.
Aaron 864 said, getting them ready for winter time, I mean for summertime.
Yep. And he's a very, very hairy dog. We'll get him cut, get a good grooming job done this month, and then we'll get another one done in September. 6 months, and that lets his hair, because we won't have cold weather here till November, December most of the time, and that gives his hair or fur enough time to grow out for his winter coat and his undercoat, so then he's warm for the winter. And then again next March we'll get, if March comes in like a lion, goes out like a lamb, we'll get him groomed again in March, so he'll be good for the summer. But it's something we have to be careful of is when he goes outside, when he's got shorter fur like that, until it grows a little bit, they'll get sunburned if you're not careful. So we can't let him out very long. Man, I done slipped down to 37, didn't I? Well, I ain't last right now. I might be. I hadn't looked at ranking. I don't know how many people.
Aaron 864
how many are not.
Said, yeah, you don't want your dog getting sunburned.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, isn't this where I caught that nice trophy a while ago? Yeah, so for a 2-hour respawn, should be here. Come on, fish.
Aaron 864 said, my team is really good.
Well, good.
Aaron 864 said, doing really good.
Good. I'm not on a team, of course. That's just not my thing. I don't know if I can get out there with this 155. We'll find out. I don't think I can. Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Come on, Blue. Yo, Blue. Yo ho, Blue. Was that almost a ding? Well, that minnow is not moving at all, is it? It's just stagnant. Did I throw a dead minnow out there? My stepdad told me once that the only thing you catch with dead bait is dead fish. I never did understand that. Well, my stepdad sure did like to boat. He liked to be out on the water. And the worst part about that is he could not swim a stroke. He had webbed feet. On both feet, there was skin in between all of his toes. So he had like feet like a duck or a penguin, webbed. But he could not swim a stroke. Strange. Come on, fish. I guess I just need to be happy I'm here, huh? Yip, 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 yahoo-wee. There was a seventh spot that I learned of, but I never caught anything there, so I didn't go back and try anymore. I give it a good effort, but it didn't happen. So I didn't go back. Come on, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Standing on the corner, watching all the fish go by. Standing on the corner underneath the noonday sky. Or midnight sky, I guess what it is in. Standing on the corner, watching all the fish, watching all the fish, watching all the fish go by. Lordy, 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 lordy. I'm going to try the other side of this hole. Same distance. Let's see what happens. This is the other end of it, I believe, right there. We'll find out in a minute when I get out there 155 feet, won't we? If it gets vertical. Oh, 154. Come on. Yep, we're on the right end of it now. I don't know if that's north or south. We used to have a directional bar. Well, I guess that's because it's a fisherman. But I think on Steam PC and Win 10, up at the top you have a directional bar, north, south, east, west. I'll tell you something else though, when this is over, before I do anything else here, I'm definitely going to have to, well, the minnow's moving. I'm going to have to fish for gar, get some money. I'm down at like 16,000 now. Plus whatever I get for catching these fish. But after I practiced yesterday, the first gar I caught was 97 pounds. That's $5,000. That's pretty good. I like that. The next one was a smaller one, but it was 3,000. I only had 20-something thousand, so it was about a third increased my bankroll by 30% or better. Uh-oh, Team 54 come out ahead there. Bob 51. I've watched his streams before. There's Katie. Come back in. 408. Ain't happening, is it? Just ain't happening right now. Just be that way. Just be that way. We'll go back to the black bobber, I guess, so they can't see it. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Da 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 dee. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Da da. Da dee 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 dee. Come on, Minner. Get out there and be an Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger. There we go. Be an Arnold Schwarzenegger. Well, I'm going the wrong way. There's probably only 37 people going to fish in this thing. I might be last. But I know life happens, so there's some people that made the semis can't fish in it. God, family, country. Life happens. But all we can do is give it the old college try. And like I say, the people that do all the research and the practice and the practice and the practice, they deserve to win or deserve to place high. Let's take a quick look and see, just out of curiosity, rankings, see what they're showing right now. We're just starting to go in that up peak. There are 3 players finished. That means they just left. And there's 43. There's 17 people didn't fish. That's 20. Now wait a minute. 43 out of 60 are in progress. That's 17 people that haven't fished, and 3 that, I guess, out of those 17. So 17 from 60 is 43. Well, now I'm 38, so I'm not last yet. 43 would be last. Of course, the way it's going, I might make the 43. I told my wife, I started to several times take the Jeopardy online quiz audition or whatever test, that if I ever got on a program, I would try to set a record. I do okay, but I'm not really good at it. So my goal would be to be the worst that's ever been on Jeopardy. Set a record one way or another. Just kidding. Just kidding. If I ever get something like that, I'm gonna try. Win, lose or draw, I'm gonna try. I'm not one that throw a match or throw in a towel before it's over.
Aaron 864 said, I always wanted to be on Deal or No Deal.
Okay. Only if you can shake Howie's hand. And that ain't happening. Wow. Come on, fish.
Big Bisps 1 said, Goyod IDB.
I'll have to read that one. Oh, good day to you too, Big. You tap like I do. That's not an insult. That's just, you know what that means? That your brain moves faster than your fingers. Or your fingers move faster than your brain. I think in my case, is my fingers move faster than my brain. Because my fingers try to type ahead of what I'm wanting to say.
Big Bisps 1 said, yeah, my bad, my fingers.
Tell me about it. Yes, sir. Tell me about it.
Aaron 864 said, my problem is autocorrect.
Now what's going on with that?
Big Bisps 1 said, how's the comp?
Well, I'm still not last yet. I'm working at it, looks like. The best we got it figured, there's 43 people actually fishing in it. 3 people already left. They done gave up and left. And there's 60 qualified. Whoa, how'd I get to 107? I guess just like that, huh? Well, we'll leave it there. Well, there you go, Red Queen. Well, I know it wasn't with a frog. I'm trying to think of that uni that I caught over there in the other corner. That's only the second uni I've seen caught. Besides my channel cat.
Soli_Dia_Gloria_
Hey, Gloria.
said, I have autocorrect turned off. Too many times an innocent word gets changed to something dirty.
Like I told y'all, when I was talking to a lady about coins, and I was talking about pennies, you know, Lincoln cents, pennies, and it changed it to a body part. And I didn't read it and sent it, and she was pretty upset as to what I had said. And what I say? And then I read it, and I realized that was not a good thing. So I started reading a lot of my text and correcting a lot of problems. That might be a little far out. We'll see what happens. It's vertical, isn't it?
Aaron 864 said, autocorrect can come in handy sometimes, and sometimes it's just like, why do you correct it to that?
Yeah. Now on my computer I have Grammatically, and I paid for the $25 or whatever it was for the license, so that, and it's one time permanently, but it doesn't do anything. What it's for, they changed the program after I bought it. Like you're writing a manuscript, you copy that manuscript, put it in Grammatically, and it will show you all your spelling, your syntax, or whatever, punctuation. It will show you those problems so you can correct them. But when I first got it, whenever I type words wrong, it would highlight the words so that I could, and above it would give me a choice. When I put my cursor on it, it'd give me a choice of what word I meant. I liked that, but this putting a manuscript or a paper in there, that doesn't do me any good. So, needless to say, I don't use it grammatically. That's another chunk of money wasted. You waste $40, $25, you done risked $1,000, haven't you? Any way you look at it.
Aaron 864 said, I know, and some companies change things without telling you.
Yeah. Well, people are catching fish and I'm not, so more power to you people. Power to the public. My RNG is not helping me today, is it? Oh, slipped another spot. On a 38. We're gonna have 25 minutes. At least that's what my clock says. There it says 24, yeah. We'll just see what happens. Who knows? Maybe the proverbial will break. And a flood of fish will ensue. Or not. Come on, Minnow, wake up. Wake up, a little minnow, wake up. Do-do-do, wake up, a little minnow, wake up. The fishing wasn't too hot. We're in a terrible spot. The fishing's terrible, we went to sleep and we're in trouble deep. Wake up, a little minnow, wake up, a little minnow. Bring a fish on home. If you're going to swim way over there, at least you can do is find a fish. Sometimes when I'm fishing here for gar, I think those minnows need to have GPS locators on them, so when you throw them out there, they can only go so far left or right and stay in the strike zone. Well, it's been a long time since I caught any kind of fish, hasn't it? Am I not holding my eyes right or my mouth? Which is it? Am I not crossing my I's, dotting my T's? Well, it's definitely not happening here right now, is it? So, we'll try another spot. And we need a shorter... Running that pole. Didn't feel a thing. Didn't feel a thing. Now I tried fishing from the left side of the dock. Let me try fishing from the right side. I know that sounds silly, but sometimes it makes a difference. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. I hadn't heard a ding in a long time either, have I? Nope, 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 nope. We'll eat me some lunch when I get done here. Figure out what to eat. I think we got a hamburger patty left over from supper last night. If it had already been eaten, that sounds good. Oh, there's a ding! Woohoo! Be still my beating heart. Thank you, game. Oh, Lordy, I got a fish. Heavens to Murgatroyd, what's going on here? Saints to be praised. And Father Murphy. Father Murphy McGuire. Oh, we got us a trophy. Ooh, I jumped all the way up to 31. I'm almost in the top 50. Now where do I want to go? Where do I want to go?
Aaron 864 said, Yay K-State 150-40.
Boy, that's not a lot of points, is it? Really not. What's going on here? Well, let me go no further. Here we go.
Aaron 864 said, and they immediately after the game switched to another game.
Yeah. There's supposed to be 16 games on today. What a difference!
Aaron 864
what a difference one fish made! Wow.
Said, it's Charlotte and Indiana.
I'd have to root for Indiana. I'm a Larry Bird fan. When this is over, I'll eat lunch and watch basketball. I'll probably watch basketball the rest of the day. Until my son shows up.
Aaron 864 said, well, they're up 5-3.
Early on. Hey, I appreciate y'all chatting with me, and I appreciate y'all viewers hanging out. It makes it a little more fun. A lot more fun. For me. I'd like to catch one more trophy. That might get me in the top 30. Wouldn't hurt my feelings. Make me feel better. And I know there's another peg
Aaron 864
behind me here somewhere.
Said, now 7 to 3 o'clock.
Well, USSR Katy done dropped back down again.
Aaron 864 said, 7 to 3. There goes the stupid autocorrect again.
Well, it's 7 till 3 o'clock. Actually, it's 1:42, isn't it? Yeah. Come on, minnow. I may have to stay over there by those trees down the side of swampy open spaces. And live or die. Live or die. Liver. I don't even like liver.
Said, make that 7 to 5.
When my first wife and she filed for divorce. And I took the little bit of money that I had and I left town. I had $20, $25, that's it. And I had an aunt that lived in Tampa.
Aaron 864
I went to Tampa.
Said, tie game 7 to 7.
Yeah, still early. So I didn't want to bum off of them, so I found a job at a fishing camp there on the Hillsborough River as a cleanup, help renting and whatever boats. But I labored from 5 o'clock in the morning until 9 o'clock at night. My pay was $20 a week and room and board. The people that owned the camp were summertime carny people. They shut the camp down during the summer. Never did figure that out. That's when the fishing is good. They shut the camp down during the summer and went on the carny tour. So anyhow, here we go. That might put me above 31. And it was okay. You know, I'd have cereal or oatmeal for breakfast. And lunchtime was a sandwich. But about the third day I was there, they found out, they fixed liver for supper and found out that I did not like liver. And as the Lord is my witness, there we go. We'll get rid of this one. We gained 30 pounds. Oh, good Lord. Up to 22? Ooh. What a difference. Well, when they found out I didn't like liver, honest to goodness, they had liver 5 nights a week. They all like liver. I can't stand it, but they had liver 5 nights a week. Thank you, game. That might keep me out of the basement. I know I'm not where fish are. I'm on this far end of the hole that's out there. But bait's in the water, you never know. I'd like to catch that one. I know it's over here to the left. Let's give it a try. Catch one and move, right? I'm sure that's what my buddy Steppo would say. Catch one and move. Although I know there's unis there. I haven't caught, other than that channel cat, I haven't caught a uni. Boy, that'd be a nice one. If I catch a uni, oh, see, I dropped from 22 to 24. That's okay. It's above 30, isn't it? So right now, I'm fulfilling my goal so far. Come on, fish. I know you're there. Come on. Give it a little psychedelic. That's all it'll do. I like the zoom they put on the PC Steam. I really do. It really helps somebody with bad eyes like mine. Really, really, really does. Oh, the minnow's actually moving. Holy smokes. I saw the bobber wink. It's moving over to the left again. Now move back to the right. Move to the left. Lean to the left. Lean to the right. Stand up. Sit down. Fight, fight, fight. There we go. I know you're there. Come on. Take the money. Oh, look at that minnow. Take off. Something after it. Come on. Here we go. Oh, don't be a channel. Unless you're bigger than what I got. And you're not going to be, are you? 852. Got to be bigger than 12. Well, thank you. Thank you, fish. Appreciate it. All contributions accepted with a smile. See if it ends right now. I fulfill my goal. Top 50%. If I catch a uni, that might put me up in the top 20. Wow, I've never made the finals. Not even. I'm going to go back over by those trees. I know there's unis there. I've caught them there before. Give me that uni flathead. Come on. 60-pounder. That's what I need. Come on. Come on, game. Cooperate with me. Win, lose, or draw. That's where it is until the game ends. Come on. Come on, fish. See, the worst part about it is the final is right back here again. Just a little different weather. But I will see what happens. Oh, mares eat oats, and does eat oats, and little lambs eat ivy. A kid'll eat ivy too, wouldn't you? Oh, mares eat oats, and does eat oats, and little lambs eat ivy. A kid'll eat ivy too, wouldn't you? When I was a kid, mares eat oats. I thought it was mares Z dotes D-O-H. I had no idea what the song meant. Mares eat oats and does eat oats. I have no idea what that means. Then I learned out when I got older. It's mares eat oats and does eat oats. Made a whole lot more sense. And little lambs eat ivy. A kid'll eat ivy too. Wouldn't you? Well, I'm still 24. Thank you, thank you. I'm only 100 pounds behind that. 80 pounds behind fifth. I might only be a little bit behind 20th. Oh, there's a ding. Come on. Be my uni. Come on, be my uni. Uni, 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 here, uni, uni, here, uni, uni, here, uni. Come on, uni. Move my hand off the mouse. And lean back and relax. Take a drink out of my Mio tea. Ding got me all excited, didn't it? Then let me down. The first date my now wife and I went on, I've been riding with some bikers when we met, and I called her and asked her to go on a date. That's a buddy of mine, Chuck Hale. We hadn't seen each other in a long time, and he said he had a new girlfriend. I said, well, would you be interested in going out on a double date if I can get this girl to go with me? He said, sure, no problem. So I called my wife now and said, would you be interested in going out this evening? We'd be double dating with a buddy of mine I hadn't seen in a long time, he and his girlfriend. She said, it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. She said, well, when would you pick me up? I said, probably about 6:30. And there was a long pause. She said, yeah, I think that'd be okay. So I went to pick her up in my little old 63 Falcon, little 6-cylinder, put mobile, and drove over to Chuck's house, or at least Granny's house where he was staying. He and his girlfriend had an argument. I come walking back out and told my wife that they'd had an argument and they wouldn't be going. And she gave me that look. Yeah, you planned this, didn't you? So that was the way our first date started. And then we went dancing and had a great time. Went up on Lookout Mountain. Man, it was cold. My little old car, little 600 put right up the mountain. But it was cold. I jumped up on a wall and split my pants all the way from the zipper, all the way up the back, all the way up to my belt loop. I had a long jacket on, 3/4 length. And the seats in that Falcon were genuine imitation naugahyde. And I got in and sat down. Man, was it cold. But I didn't tell her. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning. I drove her home. Pulled up in the driveway. And the porch light and the garage light, they had a carport. Came on all of a sudden, both of them. And I thought, oh, Lord. She said, you need to go. You need to go. My mom and dad will wait up for me. You need to go. You need to go. I thought, what in the world? This girl's 23 years old. So I said, okay. So I let her out. I just sat there with the headlights on. I would not leave until she got to the door. That's respect, courtesy. So then the front door opened. Her mama come out. And she got to the door and she waved and I backed on out. That was the end of our first date. And I thought, well, ain't nothing ever going to come of that. Now we've been married this June 48 years, so I guess something good did come of it. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for giving me a good woman. And she is a good woman. Everything we own or have, I owe to her because she's a saver and a watcher of money, and I'm a spender. Just the way it is. Give it a little touch there. 4 minutes. Let me see if I got time to spot that. Come on, get in here. See if I can give it a little. Oh, mares eat oats and does eat oats and little lambs eat ivy. That'll work. Do it 3 times. I get my bait back out there. This is maybe one of those. Come on. This is when you wish you had premium so it'd load faster. I want to cast it back out before it loads. This is one of those, might help, might not, can't hurt. Go away, go away. Come in, come back. No uni yet, no uni yet. That's a little short, but still in the hole. No, I ain't gonna catch one there. I don't think. Come on, Bobby. Get it out there and bring it back. Don't waste a cast. That's time. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping. Let's do 15. Into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping. We got 2.5 minutes. Into the future. Well, it's been fun. Good luck to those moving on. Wanna fly like an eagle. Come on, we gotta catch you now. I moved all the way down to 29. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. I need time to get you in. Come on. Come on. There we go. Get bigger. Get bigger. Get bigger. I need something bigger than 12 pounds. Come on. Ah, you ain't gonna be there, are you? 11. Who have we got here? Wow. Furianen. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to our family-friendly stream. Well, I ain't got time to get one in now if I catch you.
Furianen_X. Thanks for following.
Yes, thank you very much. You're welcome anytime. And like I said, welcome to our family-friendly stream. Well, if I don't slip off in the next 30 seconds, I will have attained my goal, the top 50%. Oh, who we got now? Peace Area War Room. All right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our, oops, messed that up, didn't I? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our family-friendly stream. Well, stick a fork in me, y'all. Adios. Well, that's it. I made it. Woohoo! Top 50%. How much money did I make? Yep, it left me at 29. All right. How much money? 18 grand. That's better than a kick in the head. Okay. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Remember my P's. P. Practice, patience, persistent preparedness will produce. Learn a little bit, pass it on. That's the fisherman's way. God bless you and your families. Take care, stay well, be safe. Get vaccinated. Stay COVID free. And the Omicron as well.
BD4050 said,
yes.
Have a great day.
Have a great rest of the day, y'all, too, or night, depending on where you are. And I do appreciate you very much. So, that's about it. So, happy trails to you till we meet again. And I'll catch y'all later. So, y'all come back now, you hear? I stream Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon Eastern Standard Time here in the U.S. And when I've got them to give away, I give away DLCs on Mondays and Fridays. Haven't had any for a while because of the situation in Ukraine, and it's one of the devs that gives me the DLCs to give away. So hopefully they'll get that situation taken care of. I tell them, don't worry about it. The most important thing is for you to stay alive. All of y'all stay alive. So let's say our prayers for the people of the Ukraine. Our Lord can always intervene and straighten things out with it without even a quick thought. So I do appreciate y'all. So same name as my name here, Double Talk 73 on Twitch and on YouTube. If you like what I do, what I say, like I say, it's a family-friendly stream. There's not going to be anything untoward on my stream, or me or one of my moderators will catch it and it'll get banned in a hurry. So thanks again. I am what I am. So catch you later. Bye.